Hello, welcome back, everybody. I thank you for doing that. I've recorded the first video. The second one is what I'm actually working on. I promise I will drop that immediately I'm sure, so that we can as well watch. So, what are we doing exactly today? So, what are the things we need to do today after partial closing, trade stopping? Now, we're going to be looking at swing trading. The very first time I got in contact with swing trading, I discovered that swing trading is when you place the same currency pair on on the MetaTrader 4, and at the same time, but note, swing trading works with only pending order, like a buy stop. So what I'm saying is very simple. Let's say you get a signal, and that signal has to do with swing trading. It will call a way like this. Let's say you have a signal, and let's say this swing trading. Let's say the signal is GBP USD. So you now say buy stop at this is signal. Buy stop at 1.21653. Then let's see the first take profit. Let's say TP1 to take profits. That's what makes it twin trading. Let's say we're adding 10 pips to this. So this 10 pips is 1.21. Seven five three. Now let's say there's a TP2. So TP2 is an additional 10 pips. Don't tell. So that's 1.21853. But let's say now there's a stop loss. Remember, this is a buy stop. Your SL is, let's say you're minusing 50 pips, like I said, minusing 50 pips. So this becomes 1.21. One five three. Welcome back, Mr. Bright. So this is,
Okay.
yes, sir. This is now. I just started the last topic for today. Sorry for the breaking breakout. So today's network has just been so wonderful by the grace of God. So this is the signal I gave, and the topic is um, swing trading. What is swing trading? Swing trading is when you have a signal that has two take profits and one stop loss. When I mean two take profits, the first one is TP1, 1.21753. The second one is TP2, 1.21853. Meanwhile, the stop loss I'm assigning to this is 1.21153. So this is exactly what it looks like. But meanwhile, I think in the advanced class, the very day one of the advanced class, I'll be talking about pending orders. And there's a way I need to explain this. so that it will be so clear to everybody. So this is it. Now, what's the next thing you are doing? Let's say on the chart, this is my entry point. I'm going to use different colors so that we understand what we are doing here. This is your entry point. Remember, sir, that the entry point is this one, and that entry point is 1.21. $653. Then the TP1, which we talked about, we'll put the TP1 here, sir. So this TP1, remember that the value for TP1 is 1.21 753. Now TP2, I don't know if I should use the same marker. Let me do this TP2. TP2 entails 1.21853. What of your stop loss? Your stop loss is exactly this. Don't worry, all of all these things I'll show you in the advanced class. Everything will be shown in the advanced class. That's no problem. So stop loss is 1.21153. So what do? Very simple. Let's say the trade is running from here. Now the trade breaks through the entry point and the trade goes up. Once it comes here, let's say it hits TP1. Once it hits TP1, let's say what is assigned to this is the lot size is 0.05. You have $5 registered in your profit margin. When this one goes further to hit TP2, if from here to here is $5, it means from here to this place to be $10, double of the first part. Is a double of this. So this is $10. So that means at the end of the day, you walk home with what? $10. That's the sweet part of it. Let's talk about the bitter part. What if, God forbid, after you struck the first trade, I'm going to use another marker for that. Please observe. After you struck the first trade, this one started reversing. Would you leave room for this one to go and hit your stop loss? No. So what's the best thing you do? Take your stop loss and put it on top of your entry point. Now listen, class. Whenever you put the value of your entry point, your stop loss on your entry point, that is called break even. Let me repeat myself. When you put your stop loss on your entry point, that is called break even. So what that means is, if this trade now comes down to hit this place, you have nothing to lose. Your initial $5 is there, plus the fact that it comes to hit your entry point, which is 0. So you still working with $5. But if one is smart enough, in this business, you just have to be extremely smart. As this thing is coming down, you block it here. Are you see what I'm doing, sir? Let's say you block it here. Instead of it to come and hit 0, let's say it hits a point here. You can still be registered with $3 or 4 or 2. So at the end of the day, $5 plus $3 gives you $8. So this is why I said today's class is the beginning of trade management. The best way to earn in this business is to manage your trades. Are you with me? So I just said something. So in trading, I talked about break even and I talked about trade stopping on this chart. Is there any question for me, class? Is there any question?
Okay, there is a question.
Yes, sir.
Can I, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly, sir.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay. You said okay, if the your sorry, take profit, if it has got to the take profit one
Yes, sir.
and the trade starts to go against you and it hits the stop loss at the entry level,
Yes.
are
That
you
would be
going to,
zero.
is it a loss?
It's not a loss. That is an entry point.
That
It will
means
be marked
the
zero.
$5 that you've
Me,
that it will be
it will be 5
eh?
plus 0, which is $5. You make $5 automatically.
Okay, and the
Mm.
trade will automatically close.
It will close because it has struck your stop loss at the entry point. You get it?
Okay, at the entry point.
Yes.
But if it goes further below, what if
It's a
it goes
loss.
further below?
It's a loss. Let's say it's
So
going
then what
further
of the
below.
take profit of $5? What of the take profit of $5?
It should be, let's say for instance, it goes to hit your stop loss. And let's say your stop loss
Yes.
is $6. It will be that profit you made initially, 5 minus 6. In fact, you'll be at a loss minus 1. Because the loss might probably be greater than the profit you made initially.
Okay, if it goes further to hit your stop loss.
Your stop loss, yes, exactly.
Okay, that's why it's advisable to place your stop loss at the entry point, which is the break even, right?
Which is the break even. And if you are smart enough, you can even leave it. You can leave it above the stop loss. Let me even give you one scope. If, for instance, let me even say something. If, for instance, the trade still went further after the $5 and it started misbehaving here, you can quickly even put the stop loss here. So that if eventually it comes to hit here
and coming down,
exactly, you can have an additional $6 to it or $7. You get it? Additional $6 or $7 to it. You get it? So, but don't worry, all these practicals will be done in the advanced class. This I can assure you. I will not say what I'm not doing. All this, this is a beginner class, so we are not going to be doing much of practicals. But I'm showing you some things here. But in the advanced, it will be done. So that is that. Yeah. So let me quickly show something on the screen.
Okay, and the analysis you just give.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said what? You said the analysis.
The analysis you've given is when you are buying.
Where you are
buying. Yeah. What? No, I mean the analysis. When you are buying.
When you are selling, the reverse is the case.
When you are selling,
the reverse is the case.
Okay, when you are selling, the reverse is the case.
Yes, sir. The reverse is the case. So, class, let me quickly share something on my screen.
It's okay.
This will be very, very helpful. Yeah. Right here on my screen, it's details of the advanced class. The advanced class will take place from 10th to 24th of January. And the time for that will be 9 p.m. We are not going to be doing 8 p.m. It will be 9 p.m. And the training will go for 2 weeks. What does this 2 weeks entail? I'll be giving signals for 2 weeks, free signals, like I did, like where I gave signal on the platform. And we also saw the profit that came out. Now, there will be recorded videos given to you from Telegram. I am not using YouTube this time. I'll be giving you recorded videos from Telegram. And those are the account details. That's the first GT Bank, and the other is what? The UB account. The price is exactly on the screen. The price is what? 10,000. And of course, for that 2 weeks of training, there's a new system now. And the new system starts from this year. Once you are part of the advanced class training, you'll be added to a Telegram group. On that Telegram group, after the 2 weeks, I will mentor you for life. I will still be showing you charts. We'll be discussing on that platform. If we make profit today, we'll talk about it. In fact, that Telegram group will personally be for that. So for you to join this community, you must subscribe to the advanced class. But if you I'm not a, if you've not subscribed to this advanced class, everything I do will end tomorrow for beginners. We still have class tomorrow, 8 p.m. Tomorrow is trade management 2. Over there, I will teach you some detailed things on some websites. Are you with me? So, payment, the class will start exactly next week, Wednesday. We started this class on Wednesday, so we'll be starting Wednesday. So, if you start next week, Wednesday, and time is 9 p.m. Is there any question based on that, please? Is there any question based on the advanced class? I can see some people are trying to join, but network is really disturbing. Yes, Mr. Bright, do you have any question as regards the advanced class?
No question. You say it's from next week.
Yes, sir. Next week, Wednesday, sir.
Okay.
All right, sir. All right, there's no problem about this. If there's no question based on this, then we will, okay. You want to say something, sir?
No, not really.
Okay. If you have any question, please ask. You can ask about it. You are free to ask your questions.
Okay. I'm really confused about the pairing, because I think when you say Euro USD, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, sir.
If it is Euro USD, and
Yes,
you analyze that maybe from your analysis that the dollar will rise,
yeah,
that the dollar will rise. So how do you now that Euro USD? How do you now place it?
Okay.
When you analyze that dollar is going to go up.
Okay, it is Euro USD. So at that point, if dollar is rising, euro should be going down. Do you get it? Euro should be going down.
Okay.
Dollar is going up. So if euro is going down, that trade should go in as a sell because the base is going down. You get it? The base is going down. So that trade should go as a sell.
Okay. You should go in as a sell.
Yes, you will enter that market as a sell because the base is going down.
Okay.
But assuming it is
the
euro
base is going down.
Assuming it is
euro, and the quote is going up.
Is going up. Assuming it is euro USD card. If USD is going up, then the card is going down. Then that trade should go on a buy. Because why? The base is going up. Look at what happened yesterday. Today was NFP. I said something yesterday, if you remember very well, sir. I said NFP. I gave 2 charts on the board. I don't know if you're the one that asked that question. And I even gave some people a spoke, and I'm sure people make good money from it. I said, dollar is always having advantage when NFP is coming up because there will be more room for and more people be employed. It's something that has to be bureau. So that means that if euro is dollar has advantage, maybe you're the one, I don't know. I said for GBP USD, if USD is going up, GBP will go down, enter that market as a sell. And I said if it is USD card, since USD is going up, enter USD as a buy and what happened today? Immediately NFP started, the trade went down immediately. It was a sell on GBP USD. And on USD on USD card, it was a buy. So those that listened to me carefully yesterday would have made their serious profit from that analysis. I gave a signal live yesterday. You understand?
Okay, understood.
Yeah. So
yeah,
so that's
thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Thank you so much. So by the grace of God. Okay, ask your
tomorrow
question. Tomorrow. We meet again tomorrow.
It's clear. It's clear.
Yeah. So sorry everybody for the technical issues we had. I promise you tomorrow 8 p.m. will be 8 p.m. So sorry about that, please.
Okay, no problem.
All right, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.